Hi, I'm Allie.
And I'm Becky.
We are registered dietitians that are passionate about food as medicine.
In this video, we are making a tuna salad with 2 secret ingredients to ramp up nutritional density and add a little boost of omega-3 and protein.
The first and maybe most shocking or surprising ingredient is the add of an entire can of wild sardines. So we're going to use 2 cans of skipjack tuna, which is a lower mercury fish, and then we're going to add in the sardines for a couple nutritional benefits. One, they are extremely rich in omega-3 fatty acids. In fact, 1 can of sardines is more than 3 cans of EPA and DHA, those active omega-3 fatty acids combined. There's 1,700 milligrams of omega-3s per can of sardines. Also, because the bones are intact in these sardines, we're going to get bioavailable calcium, super important for growing bones for children and to prevent osteoporosis or osteopenia in the aging population.
Yes, so if looking at these little, whole fish gives you a little bit of the ick, this is the easiest way to blend them in so that nobody even knows the difference. And you could do this with skipjack tuna, or you could also do it with wild caught salmon. And I always tell my clients, any day they eat a full can of sardines, which isn't very frequent that people eat a whole can, but they can skip their omega-3 supplement that day. So, food for thought.
All right, I'll have this bowl in the middle here. And we also want to call out not to drain your canned fish because you're getting a lot of those omega-3 fatty acids in the liquid base. So go ahead and toss those right in.
Yes, and these are just canned in water. I want to call that out as well, that you want to watch out for, oil blends. In olive oil would be perfectly fine, and that would actually add some healthy fat, but just watch out for added sneaky ingredients otherwise.
And because these are canned at high heat temperature and pressure, we don't have to worry about those tiny little bones. You'll see how quickly they incorporate with ease with just using a fork. And we'll mash the fish all together. Introducing our second nutritional add, we're going to use Greek yogurt instead of mayonnaise. So this is going to provide a nice creamy mouthfeel, but it's going to amplify with the power of probiotics, and we're getting more protein in this as well.
Yes, and if you can't find a quality mayonnaise or you've run out, this is something that I think a lot of people have in their fridge as a natural pantry staple. So this could be a way to avoid seed oils or lower quality mayo.
All right, we'll get that all mixed in.
And I'm adding in some chopped celery. That's about 3 ribs. It's kind of your classic tuna salad flavor here.
Celery is going to add some nice fiber as well as some mineral balance and be a little bit of a natural diuretic.
And then I'm adding about a 1/2 cup of really finely chopped red onion. That's going to provide quercetin, which can enhance seasonal allergy support.
Okay, and because we added all of that liquid from the sardines and the tuna, I'm gonna add probably a little bit light on the lemon. So this is the juice of 1 lemon. You can add based on the amount of acid that you want in your dish, but I'm gonna start with about maybe 1/2 of a lemon, and then I might add a little bit more.
Okay, and I threw some parsley. You can do fresh chopped parsley, dill, really whatever herb you have available would be nice here, or a combination.
All right, and then I'll keep stirring, and you can put in some salt and pepper to taste. All right, so we have everything mixed together. We're gonna go ahead and give it a taste. I have to tell you, this is the first time I've tried this recipe, and I definitely wouldn't be suspicious of the sardines. I can definitely tell a little bit more of a tang of the yogurt versus a mayonnaise. So you might even start by doing like a 50-50 blend if that's your desire, but I think for sure 100% on the sardine add.
Yep, so you could just do this straight up as a quick grab protein. You could serve it over leafy greens, maybe add some sliced avocado and a drizzle of olive oil, and a really fabulous way to meet your protein needs.
And I'm even thinking of like a slice of toasted sourdough, like a tuna melt that you could heat up in your toaster oven with a slice of Swiss cheese on top. I wouldn't complain about that. or even using it on cucumber slices as a little bit of an appetizer or just a little adult lunchable, or in your kids' lunch as well.
Be sure to like this video, drop us a comment below if you try this recipe, and subscribe to the Naturally Nourished YouTube channel so you never miss one of our bi-weekly releases.
All right, so this could be eaten like a tuna salad where, sorry, I just licked my finger.
Is juice salad.